online dating has been on the rise, with the motto of love being just a swipe away. According to a YouGov survey conducted in December 2021, around 3.2 million Australians actively use dating apps nowadays. With an increase in popularity among these apps, there has been an increase in online scams and catfishing as well. Reports by ScamWatch shows that Aussies have lost more than $72 million to online scams since the beginning of 2022. So let's ask our fellow Aussies what they think about online dating.
Can be addictive. You can spend hours on it, flipping to see, finding out a person.
I've not used a dating app before, actually, in my 7 years of dating.
I find it a weird way to engage with other people and their lives, and it's just a hard way to engage.
I think they're a bit of a waste of time.
I think it's more for just sexual encounters rather than actual romantic ones.
I did end up having a bit of a stalker situation happening where someone became pretty obsessive.
The person doesn't look like the pictures, and then the other time I think it just stood me up.
But I know somebody who was in a long distance online relationship who was asked to send money, and when they did, they were immediately after they were ghosted and never got contact with that person again and was never sent the money back.
Our friend, he catfished his friend by pretending to be a girl on the app.
Oh my God, without a doubt.
But there has been times where I haven't done that. It really depends on the feel I get from the profile, I guess.
If you add someone on Snapchat, you can see that they have a face. If they're constantly sending pictures of their face, you know that they look like their pictures. Yeah, it's a good way to confirm that they're real-ish.
I definitely want to make sure they were a genuine person. I don't think I could just meet up with someone based on their Tinder account. That would be too scary.
Yes, because I think just in general, even men, we're all just not educated enough on how to safely use these kind of applications and apps.
The added element of ghosting, being able to ghost somebody online is what makes it trickier.
If I were to ghost, I would totally fall for it. No shit, right?
Because often older generations don't understand dating apps very well because they weren't around. When anything kind of internet culture is taught in schools, it often either comes across as condescending or out of touch.
I know a lot of people who joined Tinder and stuff when they weren't 18 yet, and that opens up to predators and unsafe, because you can pretty easily lie about your age and get away with it.
Maybe some form of verification of identity, or how they can determine if it's fact or if it's fiction.
If our parents can't do it and, there's someone who doesn't have that guardian and that person to look over them, who will?